I've also added these delay throws to this verse, and this will be a theme throughout the song, so we'll cover it here. I will have just copy and pasted the settings from this channel up to this channel here where I've put the delay, but then I've also added the H delay plugin to this with a ping pong, a little bit of chorus just to create a different kind of feel to this, and then a reverb on the end of it.
Fight the system. Even then we knew to fight the system. Never learned the lesson. Right, we're rolling, vibes can't done.
We used to play knocked or run.
Just a nice little transition into the next verse. You know, if I mute this and play it without, I think it's a little bit dead here in between the two verses.
Right, we're rolling, vibes can't done.
We used to play knocked.
Right, we're rolling, vibes can't done.
We used to play knocked or run for.
Yeah, so I like that. Okay, so let's move on to Jaya's verse here, and it's pretty much the same principle.
And I exhale slowly. You're my striker, you're my goalie, you're my lover.
See here, I've got two delays, similar to the one I showed you on Kama's verse, but I've panned one left and one right, just so it's like striker, goalie.
Goalie, you're my striker, you're my goalie, you're my lover.
And I also did some beat chops here in those parts to kind of go along with those parts. Just things like this just add a little bit of tailoring, a little bit of structure to the song that just help it flow.
You hold me tight and I exhale slowly. You're my striker, you're my goalie, you're my lover, you're my homie.
But the other kind of integral part of this section of the song is these delays here.
We fall in love and we drink too much. We do some dumb things when we were young. The only
Quite a cool sound on these, and for that, again, I copied the settings from the main channel up to this channel. First of all, we EQ'd out all the lows and a lot of the highs, so it's very mid-rangey what's being sent to this delay here. And then I'm using this Stellar Echo, and I really like this when I'm trying to get a kind of vintagey sounding delay from something, and show you what I'm doing here. So you'll see the settings here. It's on an 8th note. I've got a plate reverb on the delay return, so on the actual delay, the decay of the delay, we've got a reverb on that. A little bit of widening here, and a high pass and a low pass, and I just like the way this sounds, you know.
was having fun when we were young. We fall in love and we drink too much. We do some dumb things when we were young. The only thing we cared about.
Never learned the lesson. Man act tough when the girls were present. No sweet boy stuff for the first impression. Now gotta think how to word the question.